Welcome, history enthusiasts. Join me as we delve into the annals of history, where the pages of 1910 unfold to reveal the significant global events that continue to shape our world to this day. So buckle up and join me as we open the time capsule of 1910. 1. Halley's Comet. Halley's Comet is one of the most famous comets known to humankind, with a recorded history dating back over 2,000 years. Its return in 1910 was eagerly anticipated by astronomers and the general public alike. The comet's passage provided scientists with an opportunity to study its composition and behavior using advanced telescopes and photographic techniques. Its appearance also sparked cultural and religious interpretations, with some viewing it as a harbinger of significant events. 2. Mexican Revolution. The Mexican Revolution was a complex and multifaceted struggle that emerged from decades of social, economic, and political inequality in Mexico. President Porfirio Diaz's authoritarian regime, characterized by political repression and economic exploitation, fueled widespread discontent among various factions of Mexican society. The revolution was marked by armed uprisings, the emergence of charismatic leaders such as Emiliano Zapata and Pancho Villa, and significant battles that ultimately led to Diaz's resignation and the establishment of a new government under Francisco Ripomer Madero. 3. Union of South Africa. The formation of the Union of South Africa represented a significant milestone in the history of the region, consolidating disparate British colonies into a single dominion. The Union was formed amid tensions between British colonial authorities and the Boer population following years of conflict, including the Anglo-Boer War. The creation of the Union laid the groundwork for the implementation of apartheid policies in subsequent decades, institutionalizing racial segregation and discrimination. 4. Japan-Korea Annexation Treaty. Japan's annexation of Korea in 1910 marked the culmination of decades of Japanese expansionism in East Asia. The annexation was facilitated by Japan's victory in the Russo-Japanese War, 1904 to 1905, and reflected its ambitions to establish hegemony over the region. The annexation had profound consequences for Korea, leading to the suppression of Korean culture and the forced assimilation of its population into the Japanese imperial system. 5. Chinese Revolution of 1910. The Xinhai Revolution in China was fueled by widespread dissatisfaction with the Qing dynasty's corruption, incompetence, and inability to address the country's social and economic challenges. The revolution was characterized by a series of uprisings, military confrontations, and political negotiations that culminated in the overthrow of the monarchy and the establishment of the Republic of China under Sun Yat-sen's leadership. However, the revolution's aftermath was marked by political instability, regional conflict, and the emergence of competing factions vying for control of the country. 6. First International Women's Day. The inaugural International Women's Day was inspired by the growing global movement for women's suffrage and equality. The event was organized by socialist and feminist activists to highlight women's contributions to society and advocate for their rights, including suffrage, improved working conditions, and gender equality. The decision to commemorate International Women's Day on March 8th was a tribute to the women's labor movement and the 1908 garment workers' strike in New York City. 7. Union of Norway and Sweden dissolution. The dissolution of the union between Norway and Sweden in 1905 followed years of tension and disagreement over issues of sovereignty and representation within the union. Norway's peaceful secession from Sweden was facilitated by a national referendum and negotiations between Norwegian and Swedish officials. The Treaty of Karlstad in 1905 formally recognized Norway's independence and established the terms of the dissolution, leading to the establishment of a constitutional monarchy in Norway under King Haakon VII. 8. The Great Fire of 1910. The Great Fire of 1910, also known as the Big Burn, was a catastrophic wildfire that swept through vast swaths of forest land in the western United States, primarily in Idaho, Montana, and Washington state. The fire was fueled by a combination of dry weather, high winds, and extensive fuel loads, resulting from decades of unsustainable logging practices. The devastation caused by the fire prompted significant changes in forest management policies and the establishment of the U.S. Forest Service as a federal agency responsible for wildfire prevention and suppression. 9. Introduction of neon lighting. Georges Claude's invention of neon lighting in 1910 revolutionized the field of illumination and signage, offering a bright and energy-efficient alternative to traditional incandescent bulbs. Claude's neon lights quickly gained popularity for their vibrant colors and striking visual appeal, transforming the nighttime landscapes of cities around the world. Neon lighting became synonymous with commercial advertising, architecture, and urban nightlife, leaving an enduring legacy in the realm of design and aesthetics. 10. First Father's Day celebration. The inaugural Father's Day celebration in Spokane, Washington, was the brainchild of Sonora Smart Dodd, who sought to honor her father's selfless dedication and sacrifices as a single parent. Dodd's campaign to establish Father's Day as a national holiday gained momentum in the years following the event, eventually leading to its official recognition by the U.S. government in 1972. Father's Day has since become a global observance, celebrated in various countries around the world as a day to honor fathers and father figures for their love, guidance, and support. These events from 1910 reflect the interconnectedness of global history and the diverse range of political, social, and cultural developments that shaped the early 20th century. Each event carries its own significance and legacy, contributing to our understanding of the complexities and dynamics of the world during that time period. Subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on historical events, scientific discoveries, and cultural milestones that have shaped our world. Like, share, and comment to join the conversation, and let us know your thoughts on the events of 1909. Thanks for watching.